Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and look, I know this one is pretty late. I wasn't expecting my mom to get back so goddamn early this time around. If that was the case, then I would have made this video long ago. Okay, so yeah, there isn't really much I can say. Well, aside from the fact that I'm actually really tired today, so yeah, maybe after a good night's sleep, I will be fully rested enough for a more energetic video. But okay, look, you know what? I'm just gonna tell you guys a story or something. Yeah, I'm gonna do this again. However, it might be, I don't know, a bit horrifying. I mean, like, more so than the death threats that I got at school and the whole spork thing. Yeah, like, that took real guts to tell. But this one, however, is going to take even more guts to tell. Yeah, I mean, this happened. Like, dude. Dude, I've got, like, so many stories of actually going to school with even as much as, like, a somewhat minor injury. I've got a few stories that I'd like to tell about that, so I think tomorrow's will be about a neck brace that I had to wear during freshman year. Okay, so this one, however, is about something rather unfortunate that happened. Okay, so anyway, this story actually takes place down in Riverside where I used to live at the time. Yeah, yeah, dude. I think this was still in like freshman year or so. I mean, Jesus. Okay, so anyway, there was this one time where okay, so I was at the old house. Uh, The address was specifically 1901 Fairbanks Street. It was down in Riverside. Yeah, and anyway, there was this one day when I was walking down the stairs, probably going to either use the computer down there or head straight to my room since it was down there at some point. And yeah, honest to God, the most painful thing I had ever experienced was stepping on a toothpick and getting the whole damn thing stuck in my foot. Yeah, I mean, like, not even joking when I say this. I mean, dude, like, I could only pull out, like, the first piece carefully. But honest to God, yeah, I had to go to the doctor because it started turning like from a lighter shade of red to a darker shade, like almost every half hour pretty much. And this happened on repeat until I went to the doctor about it. Yeah, it was that bad that I legit had to go to the doctor. So when I looked at it at the doctor's office, it it went straight from turning lighter and darker from turning light and dark red every damn hour pretty much to like a purplish bluish color really. I mean, yeah, it got like a lot worse. I mean, okay, so first, before going to the doctor, I got it checked out from an old family friend who one of my mothers happened to be dating at the time. I won't be revealing her name for privacy reasons, but yeah. The only thing I'm gonna say about her is that she was a really sweet lady, and and an interesting thing about her is that she actually went to like I think she said she went to like medical school or something. Yeah, yeah. I trusted her a lot with things like mosquito bites or even the injury I got. Yeah, even though nobody could actually see what was wrong, dude. The only two who actually could tell that there was something up with my foot after pulling out the first piece were not only myself, but also my sister. Yeah, yeah. Basically, okay, so back to the whole part about going to the doctor eventually. Yeah, apparently the doctor had said that maybe a drainage would have worked, but honest to God, I wasn't really willing to wait and and potentially subject myself to even more pain. So so yeah, like over the next like 1 or 2 weeks or so, like after the doctor's appointment, I managed to actually pull out the last piece from the top. Yeah, like it came out through the top of my foot. It ended up scabbing over, and it actually did heal at the end of the day. I mean, like, I can't even tell which foot that happened to. Yeah, and, well, to be honest, yeah, this was complete torture. Like, just trying to walk with a bad foot like that was torture. And, yeah, there was a lot of blood. Hell, there was even a mark from where the toothpick actually went into my foot for a while, but that mark is long gone now anyway. Yeah, of course, this was still, well, and my other mother, well, the one whose house I'm currently staying in now, this was around, like, I don't know, I think it might have been somewhat either the beginning or the middle of her current relationship. Yeah, that was back when the son of a bitch was actually still seeming like when he wasn't like so goddamn pissy. Okay, so yeah, this was exactly when this happened like back when and I was living in Whispering Creek for a brief moment, like for a brief amount of time. Yeah, I think I have a few stories from Whispering Creek as well that I could tell on this channel too. But yeah, anyway, back to the story. Yeah, basically what happened was, well, yeah, there was a mark for a while just after pulling out the final piece of the damn toothpick. Yeah, and honest to God, it hurt like hell. Especially the aftermath. I mean, dude, it was like somehow it ended up coming out of my foot through the top and ending up like damp at most. Like somehow it got wet as it came out through the top. Yeah, that was that was like the worst. That was like almost the worst month of my entire life, basically. Yeah. It wasn't really that good of a month, to be honest. And yeah, honest to God, I really hope I never have to go through anything like that again because it was just painful as all hell. It was actually worse than, like, I don't know, the Botox injections I get like every 3 months. Yeah, it was worse than that, basically. Like, the pain would not go away. Like, I know how gruesome this sounds, but honestly, that was part of the reason why I wasn't sure if I was even going to be allowed to tell this. Like, to tell this story on here without something happening to, like, the video itself or even the comments, really. I mean, I just got my comments back on the video with that had the comments disabled. I think that was only temporary. So yeah, I'm quite thankful for that. And anyway, and Anyway, moral of the story is always watch your feet as you walk. Like basically watch where you walk. Like keep your eyes on your feet and possibly like dude, the toothpick was on a staircase, mind you. I couldn't see it at the time until I ended up getting it stuck in my foot. Yeah, that was one of the most painful things I've ever that was one of the most painful things that I've ever experienced in my entire life. And yeah, again, moral of the story is watch your feet as you walk. Like watch where you're walking. Just in case there's like a toothpick or anything sharp and dangerous where you're walking. Because I don't want you guys to end up like what happened to me. Alright? This is actually a lesson you guys could very well be taking. And at the end of the day, yeah, so there it is. Yeah, it actually hurt to walk in school too. I mean, yeah, to be honest, it hurt like hell, I won't lie. But I couldn't just stay home that day though, as nobody could really find anything wrong. Not even the doctor could find anything wrong at the time. But I wasn't willing to give up so easily. Yeah, which is why I actually did my own little quote unquote operation, basically, to like just remove the final piece and get it over with. Yeah, it hurt, but at least it was all over then. I mean, dude. Yeah, it was like pussing and all that. So yeah, we had to get rid of the pus. Then it was good as new, basically. My foot was actually good as new after that. So again, you already know the moral. Well, watch where you walk at all times, just in case you happen to accidentally step on something sharp and get it stuck in your foot. Don't end up like me, guys. Those of you who are watching, don't end up like me. I wouldn't wish that type of pain on even my worst enemies. So with that being said, please be sure to give this a like if you enjoyed it, comment down below and let me know what you think. Subscribe and click the bell for notifications, it'll really help my dying channel out. And if you have any questions for the upcoming Q&A video, then leave them in the comments down below. And yeah, have a good day, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever time you're watching this. And just take the moral seriously, though. I mean, the moral is it's more so a safety thing. That's why I'm actually telling you guys this at all. Because I don't want you guys to end up like me. Or if you have any stories similar to this, please be sure to leave them in the comments down below. I'd love to hear about it. In fact, you'll even get a response if you do. Or basically for any comment, really. So with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video tomorrow. So have a good day, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever time you're watching this, and I will see you very soon.